Our crews are in Southwest Detroit where a police standoff is underway right now. It's a story we've been following all morning.
And that's where we find 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell. Kim, what's the latest out there?
I am live at Lafayette and Central, just north of I-75 in Southwest Detroit, and I want you to take a look at this scene behind me. You can see there is still a police situation underway, and here's what Detroit police tell me happened. They believe that suspects committed a home invasion here. Police responded, and when it all started, there was an innocent couple and two children, two little girls, I'm told, ages 7 and 8, inside the house. Police surrounded the home, and now they are trying to get two gunmen out. They actually have one suspect in custody, and that suspect pretended to be a hostage to get out of the house. But police, when they're in this situation, they detain suspects and make sure that they are who they say they are. Meantime, police were called to this scene by a man who was on the phone with the man inside that home, the person who lives there, when this home invasion happened.
And he just hung up out of nowhere. So I expected him to call me back, and he didn't. So I called him back, and he just answered right away and said, "Hey, I'm getting robbed. They got guns. Get over here quick and call the police."
One of the suspects pretended to be one of the hostages with the female, and our officers were quickly able to determine that he was not one of the hostages, but one of the perpetrators. So he was quickly taken into custody.
At this moment, the special response team is trying to get negotiations underway with these gunmen who are in the house. They don't know if there's one inside or two. They're trying to figure that out. This continues, and they're asking people who live in this area in Southwest Detroit to stay in their homes. The community right now on lockdown. We'll continue to follow this breaking story as it unfolds. Reporting live in Southwest Detroit, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
You know, this family is so shaken up by this, Kim. You know, you say two little girls, 7 and 8. Any injuries? Is the family okay?
The family is okay, but the man of the house who was on the phone with his friend, he was hit over the head with a pipe that was used in that house to try to keep the door closed. He was bleeding, but his friends tell me that when he was taken to the hospital, and it looks like he is going to be okay. It could have been much worse.
All right, Kim, we appreciate you updating us on that. You've been there.